this is davidji. This week on Life Tools, we've been exploring a really interesting question. When is it time for me to bail or give up on my spiritual practice? A lot of times there's trauma that's going on in your life. And this can really pull you off course. The death of a loved one, being let go from a job that you really had your heart in, something tangible, physical, material, vanishing into the ether, being taken. These can be devastating. These can knock you back for months. So this is typically when people give up on their practice. And this is when they say, you know what? I'm going to sleep in today. I'm not going to meditate. Reality is, when you're finding struggle, challenge, when you're finding yourself at the edge of a defining moment, when you find yourself at the crossroads, when you find yourself at the fork in the road, that's the last moment where you should stop meditating. That's the last moment where you should say, I'll spend 2 hours online, but I don't have 10 minutes for my practice. If you've managed to cultivate on a consistent basis some ritual where you wake up, ask yourself a few sacred questions, get still and silent, invite an intention into your awareness, let go of that intention, go deep into the stillness and silence using a mantra or following your breath or using some other technique, and then closing with some type of heart opening or gratitude exercise. And for some reason you believe that giving that up will give you more breathing room. It's not the case. It may be counterintuitive, but leaning in and doubling down on your practice is the key, is the pathway, is the answer. And it may not seem like that. It's like, I got to give 10 minutes to this. I have to meditate twice a day. I have to honor the bookends of my day. I have to set the table and wash the dishes, let go of everything. But yes, we know that this is so powerful, so important, so necessary for you maintaining your strength, your courage, for you fortifying your resilience, for you truly stepping out of where you were into this most magnificent, spectacular space, which is calling you, which is inviting you. And so if you're finding yourself right now at that challenging, difficult, upsetting, overwhelmed crossroads, the thing that you're choosing to sacrifice is your daily practice, whatever that means to you. Your morning sadhana, whether that's reading the Bible, whether that's studying the Bhagavad Gita, whether that's sitting down in front of some altar and meditating, whether that's having a formal and beautiful prayer to start your day, letting that slip away. That would be like saying, the dentist just told me that they think I have a cavity, so I'm going to stop brushing. Doesn't make any sense. Just lean back into your practice. Just come back to your practice. Come back to the platform, to the blueprint, to the template, to the foundation of where you start every moment. And so I encourage you, I invite you this week, if there's some ripples coming into you, some turbulence, some swirl or overwhelm, if there's some kind of moment that's just stopping you in your tracks, don't give up the practice. This is the last moment you would ever want to say, I'll stop doing that and do anything else. Show yourself some self-love, self-kindness, self-care. And the core part of that is starting your day with a little bit of stillness and silence, and ending your day with a little bit of letting go of all you've absorbed over the course of the day. From the sweet spot of the universe, this is davidji. Keep meditating, and I'll see you in the gap.